see just one, do they see us too? Ooh, it's when I'm melting to you. I'm melting to you. It's when I'm melting to you. Melting to you. Melting to you.
Hey girl,
Hey,
I'm Lynn here.
I'm Kalondu.
So today we are going to talk about girls' problem.
Girl thing.
Girl thing, you know, clocking.
Clock it.
Hey, so today I have a story. You know, talking about girls' problem, we have so many different things we are going to talk about. What was your experience when you first, your period came? What was like your biggest insecurity? Well, in terms of your body structure, what have you ever found it's awkward? We're going to talk about many things. Like it's just general girl
Thing.
talk. Yeah, girl thing.
Yeah.
So let me just give you my story
Give me.
about
Bring the tea.
about my first period. So my first period came when I was 14 years old.
14
14
years old. That was.
I know first it came when I was 14 years old. I remember I was in
Unlike me.
I was in Form 1. When I was in Form 1, and then like it came, and then it just it came once.
It came once. Was the floor heavy or
No, it was
just
just a spot. It was just a little spot.
And are you sure that was period?
Yeah, I'm sure it was a period. It came spot first time. So I went, like I felt like my abdomen was really painful. My back was really heavy. I felt it. So I went to the bathroom and I was like, what is this? You know, what is this?
You are not aware that
I was not aware. Even my mom doesn't always teach us such things, by the way. Even according to like sex talks, she doesn't talk about it with us. So I was like, what is this? So I went and opened up to this friend of mine, and she told me that that's called periods. You will experience it like.
So you've never heard of periods or
I knew it was period, but I didn't know it was happening to
you?
me.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is called periods. It will happen for you for 7 years.
Oh, she told you that it will happen for 7 days every day.
She was scaring me. She told me that I will have it for 7 days every
Wow.
day, like you. I
1,
started
2,
crying.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days.
I felt like crying, so I was like, I went to like we went for half time. I joined for one when that period of Corona holiday, so we went for half
So
time.
before Corona,
Yeah.
you'd already had periods.
Yeah. So it was the year 2020. So we went home for half term. I told my mother, but I joined with the pads, blah blah. So like it was something like I was prepared physically but not mentally. So we went for half term, and then I told my mom about it. She was like, it's normal. I thought maybe she will comfort me and tell me like it's something like 3 days every month. She told me it's normal.
It's normal to happen for 7 days.
Yes.
These people
Yes, I
outside
know.
here.
You always discourage people. They almost broke my
Let me
mental
tell you,
health.
never tell a girl, a young girl, that she'll have periods for
For
7 days.
7 days. That
Wow.
thing can traumatize your mind. Do you know how period cramps really feels? Yo, hey. So like my mom told me it's normal, and I was like, let me reach out for my sister, because my sister is my favorite. So she's the one who made me to like at least be happy to have my periods. She told me that it's just normal, it's a girl thing. That's my experience one on my periods. What about yours, my girl?
So to me, mine was different. I never knew even. But before that, when I was in primary, I was in high school. I was in not high school, a boarding school when I was in primary, and I was like, the other girls are big girls. They have periods. They have big boobies. Yeah, and I'm like, where have I gone wrong? Considering that I was so small, the boobs were dots. I had no periods.
Girl.
I was just a small girl. Not even the other ones are somehow private. But I was like, where have I gone wrong? And I had that urge of having periods. I had a friend, and she was a big girl. She had period that time when we were in
Primary.
primary.
Okay.
So she had, and I was like,
You
I
want.
should have periods too.
Mm.
And sometimes even I faked to her that my periods have come. Like I go to the toilet and put on a pad and show her, like, look, I'm putting on a pad. My my periods have come. It was so like coming from the other girls that they have their
their
periods,
periods.
and I do not have mine.
You felt
I
really
felt so
awkward.
bad, yeah.
Left out.
Yeah, I felt left out. So it was this corona period. Yeah, that's when I had my first period. It was just a normal day. I never knew even, but I don't know why I was not shocked. I did not even cry. I just went and wiped it out and put on a pad, and I
Did you
continued.
talk to anyone about it?
I did not talk to anyone. I just
Actually-
knew it was like I was waiting for it.
Actually, me in my primary school, imagine my friends were not, they weren't open. I don't know if I'm the one who was not always like comfortable hearing what they want to say about it. I'm not always comfortable if someone talks about blood, by the way. So they talked about it, but I left the conversation midway, so I wasn't prepared for it. My first time was so shocking. Like, I just went to the bathroom, I felt some cramps. I didn't know even that's what's cramping. I just maybe
But
I
then my
thought,
first time, I never had cramps.
yeah,
for the first time.
I felt something very painful below my belly. Like, I thought maybe it was because of volleyball training that made me feel like
Oh,
that.
you were in volleyball?
Yeah. I was always in volleyball, like keeping fit. So I felt like maybe it was the frog jump we did that made me felt like that.
Yeah.
I was like, or maybe I felt down and I didn't know. So when I went to the bathroom and I saw the spottings, I was like, Jesus, what is this? And then I go, I ask the girl, and she tells me it's for 7 days. I cried.
I never even talked about that thing to anyone. I never did
Don't,
that.
please don't.
But no, it's recommendable for a young girl to talk to someone about their
periods. But I prefer, if you have a sister or you have a mother, mothers should be open about it to their children. African mothers, please learn, teach your children, teach your girl childs about
You're
this.
thinking like,
Yeah.
go to your mom, then tell her,
Yeah.
I have periods, and she'll be like, that's a normal thing.
Actually,
You have to grow
this
up.
has made me. I want to talk about some serious issue again. Let me just open up. You know, okay, we are girls, okay?
Yes.
So, okay, actually, to be honest, I never had sex until I finished my Form 4, my high school.
That's good.
So, after finishing my high school, I finished like 2 years before joining college. So, that period that I was at home, one day I went to the bathroom again. I peed. I felt like I felt like itching.
So
some
it was
itching.
after it came for the first time, then it went for a long period.
Yeah, my periods. It came for the first time, and then do you see the corona period, like the way it took, like it took around
almost 9 months.
Yeah, so it came around November 2020.
So it
From-
spent
from-
like how many months?
from February 2020 to November 2020. That period. So when it came to November, my sister had already prepared me mentally, so I knew what I was dealing with. Yeah. So this one is another story. This is called a story about yeast infection, actually. Yeah. So I finished my Form 4 in the year 2023. After finishing my Form 4 in the year 2023, my mom, so I was with my mom at home for that period for 2 years, you know. So in 2024, around not 2024, 2025 January, I went to the bathroom and I felt like some itching, and I thought maybe like it's something, just meal itching. You know, have you ever got an itching?
Yes, like
it's
you feel
always like sweet.
Yeah,
Scratching it.
You just feel like scratching.
Yeah, it always like felt like smart, like feeling smart scratching it. So I went to the bathroom, baby girl. Going to the bathroom, I felt like scratching it, and I was like, hey, this feeling is very sweet. Let me, scratching like
And it's very sweet.
I scratched it, and I was like, let me go to the house. So, hey, 3 days passed. I felt the scratch went to pain, and I was like,
The more you scratch, the more
the
it
more
becomes
painful.
painful.
Yeah. So I was like, what's going on? And I see some white discharge. Yeah. So I was like, what's going on? Should I just tell my mother? And I'm like, she will judge me. Maybe it's some sexually transmitted diseases. She will judge me. Should I tell her or not? Like, should I tell her? And I'm like, let me just go and tell my mother. I'm having some issue, and this issue is about my vagina. Like, I'm having some discharge, it's getting painful. And she was like, baby girl, that's normal, it's called it's infection. Actually, that was the first time my mom was open with me, you know. So I felt like at ease. I went to the doctor, she took me to the doctor, I got treated. That was before even I had sex, actually. Yeah. So she understood me. After that, let me just tell you, the sickness, we treated the sickness, and it went away, and I was like relieved. So I felt like, before even going to the doctors, I felt like maybe I was infected with something, or like something big is going to happen to me, I'm going to die. Yeah. So there are some diseases, like, you girls, if you are going through it before even sex, like, don't feel like it's something bad. It's normal. As a lady, actually, the doctor told me it's always because, like, of a production of posterior. I don't know it's called.
I don't know the name.
I don't know the name, but it's of a production of that hormone in our body before periods. You can have it before your menstruation cycle, or after your menses. Yeah. So if you are out there, you've never experienced it, but one day you'll experience it. Don't feel like it's something bad. It's normal for the girl child. Yeah. So another topic. You as Kalondu, girl, what are the biggest insecurities you have?
So as me, the way I look, people do say that I do have small boobs. So people say that that's an insecurity to me, but that's not an insecurity to me. I love my small boobs. Yeah. So the biggest insecurity in me, I have
Let it out, girl. Let it out. Like, yo, just speak
I
it
have
out,
a-
my baby girl.
somehow
But then,
a tummy. Yeah. So I do feel like that's my insecurity.
but I always feel like you look very beautiful in even crop tops, or
Yeah, I do wear crop tops, but if I'm full, I'll never wear that thing if I'm full.
so you say that that's your
That's-
biggest insecurity
yes.
you have.
Yes, but any other
You
thing,
don't
I'm
mind.
very good at it.
Okay, for me,
Even the way I'm slim,
you're not slim.
Yeah.
You have big bum bum.
I'm slim somehow.
Yeah.
Not compared to you, I'm slim. So even that, people do say that it's an insecurity, but to me, it's not an insecurity. I love how I'm petite. Yeah.
Clock it. Okay, for me, my biggest insecurity when it comes to my face. Actually, if you have ever noticed, when I go home, when I go back home, I always come back when my face is smooth like a baby's buttocks. But when I'm here, this weather is not favoring me. It's not
Yeah.
favoring me at all.
Depends on the weather.
Yeah, it's not favoring my face at all. Actually, I've tried. This semester I've just tried. I'm using the same products I always use at home. The same oil, the same moisturizers, the same like the same everything.
So you do use the skincare products?
Yeah, I do use them because I feel I have a very like oily skin. So when I use them, like it reduces the oil production in my face. You know, yeah, it always like reduces oil production in my face. So it's always like smashed.
So I thank God that I don't use skincare, but
Okay, but my skincare products are always favorable for my face.
for your face.
It's just that the weather.
It depends on the face.
Yeah. So it's just that the weather is not favorable to me personally, like my face. So like right now I have so many dark spots on my right side of the face, and I always feel very insecure. If someone even looks at me like right in the face, I'm like,
No, don't look
talk
at
to me,
me.
talk to me, talk to me. Even photos, like right now when someone wants to take a photo of me, I'll prefer to sit on the left side but not the right side, facing the camera on the left side.
This thing, it's not even
I
so
know.
visible.
Okay, it's not visible, but for me it's insecure. You know,
Oh, yeah.
my
Your
biggest
insecurity,
Yeah, I'm so insecure with it.
You'll just feel it even
Some of
if
my
people are not seeing
male
it.
friends say that I should just accept the situation, but they will
Yes.
never know. They will never understand. The fact is, you boy child will never understand the feeling. Like even if you are walking to a public place, then like a man comes to you, approaches you as a lady, as Kalondu, and then like this boy talks to you and then asks for your number, and then like you refuse to give them the number. You see the outcomes of refusing to give the
Some
number.
people are so rude.
So
Some
like
men are so
there
rude
is
outside
this
here.
day, like this man comes to me and in front of my house, the house that my mama pays the rent, and then he comes and then he tells me like, girl, you look very beautiful, you have a very nice figure, can I have your number? And I'm like, right now, no, I'm too busy for this, let me just focus, you know. And this guy tells me like, you're not even beautiful, you know.
What?
In that moment you will feel like you got the situation, but when you are alone there,
You'll just feel like, this man, what was he talking about?
or is it because of the dark spots that I
You man
have?
outside here. Stop traumatizing us.
You understand?
No, stop it.
Sometimes men have different opinion. This man will tell you have a very nice body.
Then
The
after
other
that,
one- the other one will tell you the way you have a very terrible body. You're going to look at yourself in the mirror. You're going to look at yourself in the mirror and say like, what did my mama give me? Hey baby girls, hey man, you guys.
then to me, there's this thing that happens to me right now, where I'm the place that I'm staying. The weather, I don't know if it's the weather or it's the water I use to take a bath, but the moment I go to my home, Mombasa, there's these rashes at the back.
The acne like that always happen in the back of the
Yes,
yeah,
either here in
yeah,
the back or here.
yeah.
Yes, those things when I'm in Mombasa, they disappear completely.
Yeah, it's
The
all
back
about
is
the
so-
weather. Like it's always the weather and the water. Maybe for me, it's the water that affects my face, and for you, it's also the water. You
Yes.
know, yeah.
So when I go there, the back is so smooth. But when I come here, it starts developing some rashes. Sometimes they are itchy, sometimes they are not itchy. So I think
It's the water and the weather.
if it's not the water, because sometimes here I bathe with rainwater, and when I'm there I bathe with the tap water. Yeah, I think so. It's either the weather or the
water
the
that
water.
you use.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey baby girl, it's like our talk is almost coming to an end, but like let me just ask a quick question. Have you ever been heartbroken?
No. That's a quick no. I've never been heartbroken. I'd say.
Girl, you're so lucky.
I've never been heartbroken.
You're so lucky, you know. Let me just take a deep breath.
Talk out. Speak up. Speak up.
I've just been heartbroken so bad. It almost took my mental health away that I said that never again trust a
Trust
man.
men.
Hey,
Men are-
men are scams.
Men are
They
fools.
scoop.
Everything they see.
I know my father is a man, but daddy, please forgive me. You men. Handle
What
your girls.
happened?
Girl, this is a story for another day. Let us just end the video right there. This is a story for another day. We'll come back next time, talk about heartbreak for girls. How do you feel?
And how to maintain yourself.
And how to maintain yourself after the heartbreak, and how you
And
glow
overall.
up, and how you get your spark back, and so many things.
Yeah.
If you see us, you see girlies thing. Yeah, clock it. Clock the stuff. So just have a lovely day. Enjoy your day, and bye.
Bye.